With less than 6 A26 actively flying, Millionaire Maintenance out of Houston Hobby restored this warbird in May of last year with CEO of Millionaire, Roger, and the maintenance crew flew her over to Normandy for the 80th anniversary of D-Day to connect.
Watch and listen to this magnificent aircraft. And the fighter is dropping down next in a beautiful formation. Such a again over stage center in this beautiful A26. Lights with Jim Tobel and that Bearcat, and of course Jordan Brown in the P-51D Mustang. They're going to set up now to give you some beautiful photo passes. These are the money shots as our pilots make it look as beautiful as they can and arch right out in front of us.
Firepower. It could carry a payload of up to 6,000 pounds of bombs and was equipped with an array of machine guns and cannons, making it a formidable opponent in both bombing and ground attacks. On the left, the A26 Invader.
Photo pass. Melissa Burns making a lap in the Mazdas underneath, and finally Jordan Brown with P-51 Mustang. Documentary In the Shadows on how this A26 was restored and why it was restored.
This is what
a cool place to go.
The hangar is amazing. Again, there's so many opportunities across the Sun and Fun grounds. Here we have the island. They've been hosting bands, entertainment, and so much more. The aerial circus that has been filled with our paramotors, our STOL demonstration teams. We also have then the hangar featuring not only meet and greet special guests, but also movies and entertainment. And a special thank you to all of our volunteers who have worked days, years in advance of this event and every day for long hours, ensuring our safety and all of the fun that we get to have and experience here at Sun and Fun Aerospace Expo.
Looking after our safety and choreographing this, and it's a big job, a huge responsibility. Our air bosses, father and son team too. Speaking of families, George and Brad Klein. They're a little hard of hearing this right now because they've got those cool Clarity Aloft headsets. For these guys, but it's hard for me to get his attention every now and then down here on the deck. And we're watching now the P-51. The Bearcat is down. They'll taxi back. And you'll get a chance to talk to the pilots about these warbirds and the many others in our static display area. Representing Red Bull. First aerobatic pilot is going to tear up the sky. And you got to feel the G's, and I feel bad for him right now as he loads the G's on and up he goes. Graduate from Louisiana Tech University. His favorite place to be is in an air show. An impressive young man, soloed at 16. On his 16th birthday, he soloed. On his 17th birthday, he got his private license. On his 18th, his commercial license. He started flying aerobatics at 16 and started doing air shows at 19. We're so happy to have him here with us today. Kevin Coleman.
Impressive pilot indeed. Soloing and getting his license at 16, he got his pilot's license before he got his driver's license. One of the youngest faces with the Red Bull Air Force.
Oh, that's those negative G's. Pushing out now, so hello breakfast, hello lunch again. See, the fluids come up in your body, stuff in your stomach, get right up in your throat, including the bile, the burning stuff, and blah. When they push out, sometimes pilots see the clouds as pink and not white. And that's because all the fluids are heading north. And then when they pull the positive G's, they get heavy. And he's pushing and pulling impressive G's throughout this routine, dehydrating, losing weight, and loving every minute of it as he heads on down to build up some energy, trading altitude for energy, pulling back and building up that airspeed again for more.
So quickly to the ground, wheels down, faces up. Push, trying to just rip him out of the cockpit.
Literally, your head feels like it wants to explode. And some not only build up a tolerance to it, but they get addicted to it. He just loves the push and pull G. Right now, he's cooling that engine down though, and he's tightening the belts. The ratchets, just to make sure he's really buckled in, because he's pushing G's again, losing weight. So when it